Let's make some chicken birria grilled cheese sandwiches. Start by roasting your dried chilies. We have guajillo peppers, chili de arbol. You're going to roast an onion, some garlic cloves, whole cloves, and star anise. Just gently move them around the pan and roast for about 5 minutes or so. This is just to release some of those delicious flavors. Then you're going to add some water to the same pan to rehydrate these peppers. So let these babies do their thing for a little bit, and we're gonna move on to the chicken. So for the chicken, we have some thighs here because you know it's nice and juicy. For our seasoning, we have some seasoned salt, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, dried oregano, all the good stuff, okay? Just mix it up really, really good, coat everything evenly. Add some oil to your Instant Pot or pressure cooker. This is just to make our lives easier. If you don't have one, baby, just use the stove, it's okay. We're gonna sear the chicken thighs first. And while those babies are searing over there, let's move on to our consomme, our sauce. We're gonna take those rehydrated peppers, onion, garlic, all the goodness. You can even add the cloves in there, it's fine. Blend it up until it looks like this. It'll be a little bit smooth. This step can be skipped, but I highly, highly recommend it. If you have a fine mesh strainer, just go ahead and strain that liquid on through there. I'm adding water so that it can all go through. We just want the juices because look what's left over. All of this dried seeds, probably some of the cloves, etc., etc. And we're just left with a really smooth consomme, or the sauce that we're gonna be using to dip it in, the birria. So add that sauce back to your Instant Pot right over the chicken. And then we're gonna add some salt and some bay leaves directly into the pot with the chicken so that it can all swim in this goodness. Mix it up really well and set that baby and let it do its thing. After it's done cooking in the Instant Pot, this is what we're left with. We're gonna remove the bay leaves out of there and shred this chicken up. It is so tender, y'all, and smells absolutely amazing. I wish you could smell it. So while that chicken was doing its thing, we chopped up our onion, our cilantro, we got our shredded cheese together. I used Monterey Jack here. Use what you have on hand. Get your rolls. These are the bolillo rolls straight out of the grocery store. Then we're gonna add some of that consomme to a frying pan or skillet and add your bread directly on top of that consomme. Start layering. Add your shredded cheese, add your chicken. Be generous here because you know we want a good sandwich. Spoon some more of that delicious, rich consomme directly over the sandwiches. Close it up. Smash it down. I really like to smash it down because it helps get a nice, beautiful, delicious crust. Continue making the sandwiches, build, build, build. This recipe yields about 6 sandwiches. And after those babies grill, this is what you're left with. That ooey gooey, delicious, cheesy, tender chicken sandwich goodness. You guys have to try this recipe. When I tell you it is fire, it's absolutely fire. Go ahead and open these bad boys up and add your onion and cilantro. And listen, you have to dip it in this consomme. Like, give it a generous dunk in that juicy goodness. Y'all have to try this recipe ASAP, okay? Let's go in for another dunk in the consomme because, baby, when I tell you that this consomme will give you life, it's the best thing that you didn't know you needed, like right now. You can serve these sandwiches up with some sliced avocado and some lime wedges. The total recipe took under an hour to make with that Instant Pot or pressure cooker, so get you one. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna keep this heat coming your way.